All right, we should be good to go now. Let me wait 1 second for it to pop over there. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Need to pop out chat. Forgot all about that. But what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? We got the new Atlanta today, which is going to be quite interesting, I should say. Because tire wear actually matters here, which is kind of weird. Like, you kind of need to lift off a little bit going into these corners, or your tires are going to get really worn out very quickly. So we ran an okay time practice, but that doesn't really matter too much. Where are we at? Yeah, we ran a 5:35. All it is with the draft, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care where we qualify either, because it's like a super speedway in a way, but you can work your way up just like picking people off one at a time. Hey Mark, let's go. What's going on? How you doing? It was fun running with you and Ricky a little bit there earlier. We were slicing and dicing between each other. That was fun. But hopefully we can have an interesting race here. I feel like it's going to be a little crazier than the regular super speedways, because it's a little bit tighter of a track. And if you just hold the gas down the entire time, your tires are going to wear out and you're going to slide up the track. So I feel like there might be more cautions than normal. I don't know how many sets of tires we get, but
20 betting in. 20 betting in.
We'll see once we get in the car. Practice has been a lot of fun. I did a practice race earlier with a few buddies of mine just to kind of get a feel of it. It was a lot of fun. Hey, Gavin. Speaking of one of the buddies that were doing the practice race with Gavin there, he hosted it, and we ran that with like, it was like a good amount of people earlier, like 15, 16, something like that. You got a good feeling about that? That's good. You changed the Chevy. That's the feeling. You came over to the good side, or you came to the dark side, however you want to see it. We have cookies. That's all that matters. But yeah, I'm just waiting out these last few minutes of practice, because there's no reason to really go out there and get a couple laps of practice. Practicing pit entrance might be useful, but I don't know if we'll get a green flag like run long enough for that, honestly. The first stage we won't have to pit. Second and third we'll have to, because first stage is 30 laps, the other two are 50. 130 laps tonight. Oh wait, it says 100 laps up here, but he said the stages were 30, 50, 50. That doesn't make any sense. What are the stages? Unless he means like 25, 25, 50. He might have meant that. I don't know. The scheme you wanted was on Chevy only, so you're doing a one-off? Okay. You should have done the one-off at Martinsville then. It's an all-star race. That would have made the most sense, I feel like. But that's what, next week, I think? Martinsville for the all-star race? That should be fun. iRacing number font kind of sucks, but you think your car looks pretty nice. Yeah, I like the purple on it. The purple looks real good if I'm seeing the right one. I think I am. But the purple looked really good when I was running with you earlier. It looked good to me, at least. But yeah, this is going to be, I feel like, a very crazy race. Jeez, he sent that into the pits. I don't recognize his name.
Nailed it.
That's funny. I think that might be one of the broadcasters, honestly. I don't 100% know, because I don't recognize his name, like, racing with us. But it should be a fun race, I feel like. He overshot his pits a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, if you see a bunch of people with a paint scheme that has, like, the, like, cancer, like, symbol on it, or it says, like, Jimmy Strong and stuff, there is something that went on, I guess, over the week, and somebody's 17-year-old died, unfortunately, from cancer. So we're all, like, running schemes or having that ribbon on the car for him. So I think they're gonna do, like, 4 wide salute on the pace lap or something like that, and then a moment of silence. I don't know how the 4 wide's gonna go, honestly. That was one of the admins. I thought so. He handles the stuff. Finally had time to race with. Oh, he's gonna actually race with us this time. That's pretty cool. I thought I didn't recognize the name, like, racing with us, but I thought I recognized the name, like, from Discord, like, as one of the race broadcasters. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of similar looking schemes, I would say, today. Like, I think Greg or Wes made these schemes for all their teammates. There's like 4 of them. And then I know me and some other people are probably going to run the same one. Like this black one I have. Yeah, Ira has the same one as me. I think there was somebody else that had... I swear I saw somebody on Discord had the same one. I'm not sure who it was, to be honest. But yeah, it should be interesting overall. We'll see how it goes. Not too many people in the race today. About like maybe 20-ish. Was it about that? 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Almost 20. I was close enough. Close enough to that, but qualifying is about to begin here. I don't really care where we qualify, honestly. Gonna probably just run the top for the first 2 laps, try to gain the speed. Try not to hit the wall also, because that could happen. But good luck in qualifying, Mark, if you're trying to be up front, because I'm not really caring about it. Got to hold a 30-point lead to secure the regular season title? Yeah, you can get that easily, I feel like. I feel like you can easily get that. You're usually good with the stage points and everything, so I think you'll be fine. But this race also is like a wild card in a way. I don't think it's going to race and look like it does on TV, to be fair. Like the NASCAR races on TV. I think it's going to be a lot more like lifting and maybe some wrecking, honestly. Like a lot more than we usually have, I feel like. But I feel like it's going to be a lot more just like flying by each other instead of just staying in line like a super speedway. Need to get up into 5th gear here. First lap doesn't really matter at all, just getting up to speed. I'm gonna really go for it the 3rd lap, I guess. I'm just gonna run up here for the first 2, try to keep the momentum that we can, but we're not really gonna get much faster than about like 174, 175 by ourselves. The draft is absolutely ridiculous here. Like, if you're a little bit away of somebody, like if they go from the top lane to the bottom or something in front of you, you're gonna get a huge launch up to them. Like, even if it's just for a second, you're gonna notice it. Okay, 3 and 4 is really important here. Gotta not hit the wall and just keep the momentum up. Just have to not scooch up and hit the wall. Okay, and we're good. Try to get as much as we can. I know there's a really bad bump down here going into turn 1, so I'm going to get up before that. And try to hug this red and white line without hitting it, because if you hit it, you're going to bounce up the track. I don't know what's the fastest, rather like whether going low on the back stretch and front stretch or going middle or high, like trying to keep your speed like a normal 1.5 miles. Not sure, honestly, what's the best scenario. But yeah, you'll see this really bad bump right about here. Yeah, that thing will send you around. It'll start to get your car in the air a little bit, bouncing around. But we got a 773. Not honestly great, but it doesn't really matter too much, because you can make a lot of spots very quickly. But let's see how far we fall, honestly. Both me and Alfred ran a 773. Nice. People's time is going to be quite close. Jonathan got a 718. Good lap by him. Ira's up there with a 742. Where is Mark Gonzalez? He hasn't done his lap yet. Neither is Parkhurst. So good luck in your guys' laps. Hopefully you guys end up front if that's where you want to be. I don't really care where I'm at, to be honest. I'm just hoping we survive the thing. Because I already have a win. I know I'm in the playoffs. That starts in 2 weeks, I believe. So we should be fine. Good to go. I don't know if like how the points get reset and everything for it. Don't know how all that's going to work out. But at least we have a win, and we've done pretty well in some stages. I don't know if we've won any stages, to be fair. If we've won any, I think we won 1, if that. But I know I've done decent in a few of them. All I know is this 4 wide salute thing. I don't know how that's gonna go, because I don't know if I trust the people doing the 4 wide salute. Hopefully there's not a massive wreck trying to do that. That would be really sad but hilarious at the same time. But we still got 5 minutes here. We got the Benny, the freaking official guy, just waving his arm off for nobody that's on track. I wish we could watch some of the other cars running. Yeah? I don't know who that was. I don't know whose mic that was. Don't know if that's Jonathan or Ira's. I could probably check. over here. Yeah, I'm not sure. No, their mic's not lighting up now. But so far, we're 7th. I'm okay with that. We're going to be about mid-pack anyways. That's fine. But Angel getting up there, trying to get a pole. So far, has it. Good for him. He's had a rough season. But I think he's still doing okay-ish in points because he ran all the races. So he'll probably be in the playoffs anyways, regardless. It's interesting that the sun's on ×2. So it's going to get dark and get darker very quick. So that's going to be interesting on the track. You know, it'd be hilarious if it took so long, the ×2, like, got into where it was almost morning. If we had so many cautions, it could but maybe happen. I don't honestly know. But it has a 2-hour time limit. That would be like 4 hours. No, it wouldn't get to daytime, I don't think. It wouldn't get that far. Ran over like last night. Yeah, we'll see. We have one fast repair in the league here, so I'm hoping we just survive the race. We already have a win. This is the last race of the regular season, so I'm just hoping we do pretty good. Thanks, Barrett. Appreciate that. Good luck in your Xfinity race that you said you're going to do. But this is kind of a super speedway in a way, kind of not. It's weird. Practice was a ton of fun, just like weaving in and out of a bunch of people. Ricky got up there. I want to go back to a few of my last laps because they were a lot of fun around some guys. Because I know I was...
Gotta be quicker than that.
Where was it? Where was I at? I need to find that. Okay, this is where they caught me. I want to see where like Ricky got in front of me and stuff and tried to block me down the backstretch because that was pretty cool. Because like I had such a run from his draft on the bottom. I got in front of Mark up top and then went to go high on Ricky. He went and blocked it and I like sliced back under him. Like it worked out so well. And got the lead of this pack from that. That was a lot of fun. We'll just watch this for the last few minutes before qualifying. You're not a hot lapper apparently. It races like a super after their work to the surface. Yes, in real life, yes, more than here. Because you're kind of in a pack like this when we're in the practice and stuff, but you actually get a lot of tire wear, so you kind of have to lift off a bunch. So it's going to be like half a super speedway, half not. Like the draft means a ton, yes. But I don't think we're going to be packed up like Daytona, Talladega as much. Like you're going to have these big gaps like this a whole lot of times, I think. So we'll see how it goes. The draft just means a whole lot. But you could really slice and dice between a bunch of people, which would be a lot of fun. Stepped on my dick. Oh, jeez, Rick. Like, if you get left out, like, and you lose the draft, you're going to lose a ton of time. Like, you're easily... What are we running in qualifying here? As 31.7? You're like a second slower without the draft. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm 9th. Mark, where did you get? 14th? But everybody's times are, like, very close. Like, your time is 7 thousandths off of mine, and you're tied with George, which is hilarious, and you're 5 spots behind me. Like, that's nuts. Like, it qualifies like a super speedway in a way, too. Yeah, we have stages. Honestly, I don't know what the stages are because they said it was 30, 50, 50, which would have been 130 laps, but it's a 100-lap race, so honestly, I don't know. Let me see in Discord if they updated that or not, because I don't know if they did. Yeah, it says Atlanta stages and weather. Stage 1, 30 laps. Stage 2, 50 laps. Stage 3, 50 laps. That's 130 laps, my dude. We got a 100-lap race here. I don't know about that. I don't know how that math adds up. That's a little messed up there. That's all I have to say. Yeah, I was guessing 25 and 50 as well. Like, do 25 laps the first 2 stages and do 50 on the last one. That's what I was thinking, but I'm confused with how it was put in Discord and everything, so... But yeah, I do like your purple car. I remember seeing it, and it looks good, Mark. I do like the way it looks. Got less than a minute here in practice left. Or qualifying, I mean. Just waiting on it. But yeah, this 4-wide salute thing is going to be interesting, to say the least. I actually think I'm going to be in the back, because I think from the rows behind me are going to go up. So I think I'm just going to stay where I'm at and be in the back and be probably 3 wide.
All right, guys, everybody qualified. What we're going to do here is as we are leaving pit road, First place car will stay on
Purple
the
X
apron
drag.
next to the white line. Then second, third, and fourth place will be next to each other up to the wall. Then fifth will be on the apron. Then sixth, seventh, eighth up to the
Okay, that's how
wall.
they're doing it.
Naturally 5 wide or 4 wide.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna be
So,
second on the
If y'all can do
inside.
that, appreciate it. We're going to extend the pace lap by 1 lap. So like I said, first place, fifth place,
Ninth.
and so on is going to be on the apron, and then everybody else. You can actually see your lanes.
So I'm going to be the one car to my inside is going to be along the apron, and then I'll be second and 2 guys to my outside. Stage point, stage 1, you're calling it, dude. You can get up here so quick. It doesn't really matter where you start.
Yeah, since I didn't feel like doing math, it's 1 through 4.
5 through 8.
Or
4 wide. Go 4 wide.
I think they know 4 wide, but they're trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out the exact spots. Make it easy. I understand what he's saying though. So David on my inside should be on the white.
Will be 30, 30, and 40,
Oh,
not
okay.
30, 50, and 50. For
Okay.
Those who can't count.
Hello.
What's up?
Okay.
I was wondering about those stages because I'm like, that's 130 laps. We don't have that.
Yeah, it didn't add up at all.
Yeah, no. I was wondering if they're gonna do 25, then 50, then
You
end.
have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
All right. Let's see how this 4 wide thing
2
goes.
sets of time.
Yeah, I guess so. Tires are going to be a little interesting because you do get a decent amount of tire wear, to be honest. So you kind of got to be a little careful on them.
Be on the outside. Try to make for shit happen here.
Come on, David.
Close.
I have to be the outside of him, and then we're
Fifth place
fine
car
on
needs to
fuel.
be on the
Honestly.
apron. Fifth place car needs to be on the apron behind Angel.
We're fine on fuel. I don't need to save fuel right now.
Cogswell, pay attention. 4 wide, everybody. 4 wide. Right next to each other.
I have to get down here by David. So our lane's 4 wide now. We're good. I was wondering how this is gonna go. I'm just hoping there's not a big ass wreck during this.
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 0.
But yeah, we're doing this because there was a guy that runs
Hey,
like
4, get down a lane, please.
DEP lane, paints or something like that. Angel was saying on Discord that his son that was 17 years old died. So a lot of people are running paint schemes like this, the Jimmy Strong paint scheme for his son. So we're doing the 4 wide salute for him, and just like everyone battling cancer and stuff like that. So that's what's going on right now.
Then after, we're going to take this full lap. After that, Angel's going to take off, and then everybody's going to line up.
All right, sounds good. So we're gonna do this whole lap like this still.
Copy that.
This is going better than I expected, honestly.
Alright, so come around the 0.
I do appreciate everybody who was able to get a paint on. I see a lot of his paints out here. It means a lot. Gannon's a really good guy. They just painted some really nice for me. My butter knife one. And we've known about his son for a little while now, having issues, and hearing about it yesterday. Our different issue was definitely a pretty sad thing to hear. So I do appreciate everybody. This is for Jimmy, but for everybody as well, just having gone through this. I know out of town, they're participating with their ribbons for West's sister and everything. So appreciate everybody for this. Let's have a good race tonight.
Well, at least Angel.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks for everybody having my sister's logo in your car. Means a big deal. It's a big deal. Means a lot. 12 years without her, being lost to cancer really sucks. But I'm glad I get to hang out with you guys. Thank you so much.
Well, it's cool that Angel knew the person and he got pole, so that's pretty damn cool. Like, that's some like Dale Earnhardt Jr. shit. Honestly. So when we pass the line here, everyone's gonna start getting double filed back up, and we should be good to go next time by.
I'd like to say hello to all the great fans that are here with us today. Hope you guys enjoy the race and everybody back home. Hope you guys enjoy the race on television. Have a great day.
So 21's gonna have to drop behind me. The 08's gonna drop behind me, and I should get behind Greg here. All right, we're good to go. And I know the restart I can do in first gear. Probably going to.
Great job, everybody. I think it looks really good on broadcast.
Yeah, that probably looks pretty cool, honestly.
Good job, everybody. We didn't wreck.
I'm honestly shocked, to be fair. But hopefully we have a pretty good race here. Try to save our tires somewhat early. It's 30, 30, 40 to the end. So we have fuel for the first 2 stages. Last stage is going to be tight on fuel. Actually, we'll probably make it because of the stage caution, to be honest. So we should be fine.
There was a jinx.
Yeah, for real. Alright, hopefully everybody has a good race, though. Ran a practice race earlier to get a feel of this with a few buddies. It was a lot of fun. But we were kind of like being reckless as shit, too. Just finding like the limits of everything here. It was a lot of fun. Don't know how many people are going to be in first gear for the start of this, to be honest, or whenever we restart.
Green flag.
They're definitely checking up in front.
Inside,
I think the 2 car might have been in second gear.
He definitely jumped the start.
It depends. Like, first gear is quick on a restart.
No, he definitely jumped it.
Okay.
I got a serve penalty, guys. So I'm coming down pit lane here.
No, Angel.
I jumped it.
Oh, you were right.
Go inside.
90 fitting, 90 fitting.
Oh, this is gonna make a mess.
Well, I didn't jump it.
Clear. Inside.
Race control, I had one too, but I didn't jump
Still
it.
there,
You can
door.
go back and look at it.
9.527, clear.
All right, where are we? We're already up to 5th.
Thank you, sir.
I think Ricky's in first right now. Mark Gonzalez, my teammate's in second, and then Jonathan, my other teammate, is in third. We got by Ira, one of our teammates, who's back in 8th right now.
Outside.
Gonna try to keep the wheels on this thing as much as we can.
Keep whipping it, man. Keep whipping it.
And they want to enforce a rule that we can't pass below this like red and white line down here, so like a super speedway race, like the yellow line, double yellow line rule at Dega and Daytona. So we can't pass on the tri-oval on the bottom. So the very ending of the race is probably going to be hell. There's probably going to be a massive wreck there.
Outside.
Greg went up high and we're just flying up on them. Don't know if he wanted to get up there with Blake or anything, but...
Still outside. 30.111. Clear, clear.
30.1? Jesus. That's like 2 tenths quicker, I think, than anyone in practice. That's nuts. I'm fine with just riding right now, to be honest. I don't want to be too aggressive or anything. No real reason to be. We're already up here. We went from, what, 10th to 4th in like 4 laps?
30.11.
Everyone's checking up. I'm just riding in line right now. Honestly shocked because I thought people would be taking it too wide a whole lot.
Outside quarter.
There goes Gray, or no, that's John.
I'm gonna go high, Coswell.
Still out there.
They're gonna try to get around Ricky in the front.
30.699.
Yeah, that was like half of a second slower on that lap with John
I don't
going
know
to
what
our
happened,
side.
Mayo. Did you get loose or tight?
I think it just air shifted loose.
Clear high.
You definitely get weirdly tight and loose in the draft, so
That was weird.
people gotta watch out for that if they don't know. Especially if somebody's right on your bumper. It can get you loose very easily. Honestly shocked we went green this long.
30.82.
Behind Ricky. See if we can push Ricky back forward some. I don't know where Greg went. He just dropped off. Like, he did not want to be up here at all. Which I'm like, okay, that's fine.
outside.
Maybe he's trying to like save a set of tires for the end. Oh, we pushed really hard there. Very, very tight in the draft on that time. Mark's up top in the front trying to control the lane. If this thing like goes green
Okay, I love
for
you,
a long
Bill. I
time,
got out of it.
and if we're saving our tires and other people aren't,
Thank
it could
you.
be good for us. We'll see.
Still out there.
Everybody's moving up now. Jonathan's gonna get a huge draft up to John right there in this 2 car who's taking the lead.
Outside. 30.9.
He doesn't want to be aggressive pushing him, it looks like. Blake takes the lead, or it goes down to the bottom, I should say.
Still outside.
I'll just stick down here, it's fine with me.
Still outside.
It's just so weird how much the tire wear really matters. I don't know how much it will matter later.
Still outside.
Well, I know it's going to make your car tight, but just in the draft, you have to be careful. Especially if you're running the top side. Very easy to get tight and go up into the wall.
Still out there.
So that's why I'm kind of okay being in the bottom too. So we don't have to worry about somebody getting up in the wall and us being behind them in that lane. And that caused a huge wreck. They're about to go 3 wide for the lead. They are 3 wide for the lead.
Woohoo! Go get him. Still outside. Outside two.
Oh, 3 wide.
No hole yet. 1 outside. 2
Just trying to get my 2 tires down there so we don't hit.
1. Still there. Looking real good,
Trying
my
to
man.
stay on the red line without hitting it.
Still there. 1 outside. You're clear.
Sorry, man.
That was sketchy.
We're
Top
good.
2
I didn't
really
hit
have
anything.
pulled away now. In the draft is when you get real tight and stuff, but these top 2 really pulled away right there. Wow. I think we might still barely have their draft. Okay, that got us loose. Let's not do that too much.
31.377. And a boy. Go get him, man.
Not sure if we still have their draft up there or not. They're like a second ahead. It's honestly crazy on how much they pulled away because we got 3 wide. Who do I have behind me? Ira, one of my teammates. Cool. All right, I need to let off still a little bit on entrance because that pushed us up really bad. Yeah, we're like really slow right now, not having a draft in front of us. And they're still pushing away because they're all side by side behind me. Come on, Ira, get to my bumper. Really wasn't expecting a tandem breakaway at the front with Blake and John. But we're just kind of sitting here in third, waiting for somebody to get to my bumper. Ricky is gonna side draft us. That's just gonna slow us all down a whole bunch. Mark's behind him.
Still there.
Brothers working together, even though Mark's one of my teammates, but he's just stuck out there. Jonathan's behind him. So our whole team's right here. Our whole team of 4 is right here. The 88, the 27, me and the 10, and the 29 behind me.
Outside, 31.287.
All right, I need to get their draft and suck up to them because the tandeming is pulling away from people when everybody's side by side.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
What the hell? I'm so confused. Looks like they're starting to catch the top 2. Mark got real tight behind him. Maybe John's getting hot and not able to push as well. I've got Mark's draft.
30.772.
Interesting how this race has gone so far. Didn't expect like a tandem to start pulling out early.
Said it's 25, right?
I think 30, 30, 40. Yeah, it definitely gets tight when you're full throttling. Hopefully we're actually somewhat saving our tires because I'm like actually letting off through the start of the corner and stuff. Top two that I've pulled away now. I'm going to try to go up, help the Gonzalez's. Seems like the top lane really gets going.
Inside. Still inside.
Just have to not be full throttle the whole time. Let off a little bit on entrance to not slide up into the wall.
Still there at the bottom. 30.844. That was real nice. That's nice. Let's get a rhythm. Still there.
Because if you can set yourself up on entrance, you have a really good exit. I don't know how close he is to Ricky. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez.
One car inside. You're clear, clear.
That got tight. I didn't know how close he was to Ricky, and then he was checking up for entrance, it seemed like. Which honestly, dragging the brake might be a little bit easier than letting off, but me dragging the brake is going to cause problems probably, because I don't ever do that in any car, and I need to learn it. Especially for dirt racing.
Inside. Nice, now lay the wood to that bitch. Still there. Still there, door.
Mark got a little tight there. Ricky up front's probably not having many issues being tight.
Still inside.
I think Mark's trying to get to his outside. He did.
Still inside. Now, baby, you looking good. Get that rhythm. Inside only.
I'm just waiting for my car to get super loose for some reason, because it happens.
Hey, roll back a little bit.
Still on your inside.
I have been. I kind of slowed down a little bit for you.
Well, then I'm just slow. Never mind.
Still inside.
I got you.
Get a huge run off the top.
31.3.
Ricky's back out front.
Still there.
I lose so much on entrance trying to let off.
Low.
It might work out for us towards the end. Oh, actually, it's getting towards the end of the stage now. Not a very good pusher here.
I did a little bit more.
You're good. I'm here. Go for it.
I'm real interested to see the tire wear.
31.321. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there. Still there.
Don't get the wall. We're up to fourth now with that.
Clear him.
Yeah, Mark definitely went like full throttle into that. He went up the hill a little. It's like a three-way breakaway, and I'm just sticking onto their draft.
1.209. Stay on him, bud. He'll make a mistake. You'll get him.
Mark trying to run that outside. He doesn't have my help yet. If I can get to him, I'll try to help. I'm shocked this thing's gone green so far, honestly. I'm shocked on how green it has gone. I don't know where Parkhurst is at. Cause I know he started in like 14th or something pretty far back, but he said he was gonna get stage points. I don't know where exactly he's at. Try to get up here, help Mark. He's got the draft from Ricky too. He's up in the wall a little.
Still there.
Side draft Blake a little bit, but he's gonna have that draft down there. Still gonna beat him to the line there. That's nice. Kind of got Mark's draft. That got us up to third.
You're clear. Good job, man. You keep it up.
Oh, hit that red. Okay, no, we're good. Kind of hit it, but it was late.
Inside.
We got the draft. Go, 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 go. Didn't get as much suck as we needed.
Still there. Still inside.
Yeah, the outside definitely rolls a lot better.
Clear, clear,
When you
clear.
pinch the guy down some, they have to let off so they don't come up off the corner.
2, 8.
Man, when the caution comes out, we're staying full throttle to catch the field.
Copy that.
Oh yeah, there's the two cars up there in 3 and 4. Ooh, went in too hard, but we only have a few laps left. Just use the tire that we got, try to catch them. We're only 0.5 back. We have their draft for sure.
31.134.
Got tagged the wall there, but we're fine. Let's not hit that red line. That was a good 1 and 2. Might be able to have something for them up here. Too tight in the center. Went in a little bit too hard. Oh, look at the run.
31.003.
Wasn't sure if Mark and Ricky were going to go bottom or top. We had a huge run. I'll go with Mark here.
Outside. Still outside.
Uh-oh, tight, tight. Jesus.
Still out there.
Really was trying to stay off Ricky there.
Still out there.
Got Mark's draft.
31.234. Keep hustle on that thing. Looking good. Still outside. Looking,
2 laps till stage end. Mark's keeping the draft for me. Thank you. I want to hit him, but I didn't want to do it too early into the corner. God, it's so tight. Everybody's going as hard as they can right now.
Looks clear, clear, clear. 31.72. Outside.
I'll make a move into 3 if we can.
Outside.
No, Ricky got back to our outside, but he has no real help with him right now. But I can't get outside.
That run that y'all get, oh my god.
Oh no. Sorry, it got tight.
Still there, door outside. Clear high.
I was not trying to get up in the Ricky there.
31.7.
But we got second on the stage.
What's your car doing, bud? Okay,
I was really trying to let off
The hell
there.
was that, Cogswell?
That was sketchy. I'm happy I didn't wreck him or anything. That was terrifying. I thought we were going to wreck there, and I did not want to wreck for a stage end. That would have been stupid. I was really letting off, trying not to run up into him. Luckily, he went up the track some.
I'm an old man.
Oh, that was an intense freaking first stage. I'll take second, though. Get the 9 points. Even though points don't really matter for us. Because we're already in it with a win. Well, let's go get 4 tires. I need to uncheck this.
Greg, that was a lot of fun, man. Damn, I was trying.
Uncheck the windshield tear off, too, because we don't need
Yeah,
it.
side drive
We'll
the
be
hell
fine.
out of you. That's the only way I was able to get you to come back to me.
Where's the hell is the pace car?
Yeah, check
Oh
it
my
out.
god, pace car's all the way in 3.
You sure did. That was fun.
And pit road's open this time. So everybody's going to be catching up and checking up and trying to get on the pit road at once. Definitely pitting.
Pace car out of 4, pace car out of 4. Check up, check up.
Second gear is what I could hold 45 at a lot easier than first gear. I'll downshift the first when we get to our stall. But that was a crazy first stage.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Just don't overshoot it. All right, we're good. Feeling good after the double features at Peevely? That's for sure. Yeah, you seem like you're doing really well. What was our tire? It was 88, 92, 89. Oh, geez, who spun out there? Is that Ira? That might have been Ira.
Go, go, man, go. Clear out, clear out. All that. Go, go, go.
That might have been Ira.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining. Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up.
That
behind
was Ira.
29.
Did you just miss your stall, Ira?
Yeah, because McIntyre was all over the place.
Oh. I was wondering what the hell happened.
Yeah, I saw him come off the Legends track. I was like, what?
Yeah, I just saw him go straight off the
I had
track.
to slam on the brakes to avoid missing him.
Jeez, that's
It turned
annoying.
me to the right.
I think the broadcast just took Mark out of here to talk to him about the stage.
Choosing this time, choosing this time.
Oh, yeah,
guys,
we're
this
choosing. I
time.
forgot about that shit.
Did y'all take tires?
on the apron or at the wall.
I took tires.
Super speedway rules, no choose.
I'm gonna take the bottom out of the
And
way.
it's not technically super speedway, so yes, we're going to choose here. We're definitely going to choose.
Those two are pitting. Okay, so we're taking the bottom. But yeah, my front right tire was 88, back right 92, left front 89, back right 91.
Technically in the rules, I did not specify that Atlanta would be one of the tracks. So that's on me.
Be important, as you guys know, so we gotta make
All right, so we got the lead right now somehow from people pitting. Second corner exit on the bottom, you get loose. Exiting plus your starts aren't good. Okay, yeah, it's something to work on though. It's no fun just being the best at everything. We got Parkhurst to our outside. Who's behind me? I think Ricky's right behind me. Greg's all over Parkhurst on our outside. I'll get down in the first gear when we're about to start.
Kind of bug people been turning it off. They're still starting there.
What? I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Gives people black flags.
Oh.
Coming around at 4.
What's the black flag for? I don't have one.
But hey, we're in the lead right now. I'll take it. Get some laps led. That's pretty cool. We won't have this lead for long. That's all I gotta say.
Every time I get put in broadcast, I forget to choose. And then I'm afraid I'm gonna get a penalty.
Right.
Because I'm not paying attention at all.
Did you like slide through your stall or anything? What happened to you?
Yeah, I slid through it.
The next one's 60.
You
Yes.
have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone.
I'll read what you said in a little bit there, Cushion.
Green flag. Track's yours, man. Do what you want.
Oh, we're getting way too far out here.
1 minute 36.
This isn't a good thing.
5.
But hey, we got the lead for now. I'm just happy we got the lead, led some laps. That's pretty cool. I think we get a bonus point for that on the day. So that's solid. Ricky's gonna cut outside. I figured that.
Still outside.
All right, and let's try to do what we did in the first stage. We went from 10th to 2nd in the first stage. We start in first technically in this one.
Clear high, clear
So
high.
hopefully we can
34.
finish where we started on the stage.
Still there on your quarter outside. Still outside.
But this is the first race of the season. We really don't have to worry about fuel mileage at all.
Outside.
Try to create a hole. Ooh.
Clear. That's what I like, man. That noise
Greg and
area.
Parkhurst working together. I'm pretty sure they're teammates. Parkhurst takes the lead after starting back in like 14th.
Let me know where you want to go.
I'm just riding for now. I'm not really gonna try to kill my tires or anything.
Alright.
If you want to go, you can go right ahead.
If there's a run on top, I'm definitely going.
All right.
Ira, I completely apologize. I don't know how I would have lost the draft. I've been so throttled the entire time.
I don't know if he has damage or not. That's kind of funny, but really sad at the same time.
30.2.
Yeah, I want to try to save my tires like we did the first run for the most part. Just not push it too hard. Greg, oh, we get a caution. Interesting.
Close.
Not sure what the caution's for, but that's quite interesting to say the least.
I'm sorry, Ira. They called it out in my ear, but not on here. I'm sorry.
Not sure if Ira got turned or anything. Did you get turned or anything, Ira? What happened?
I was drafting with Angel and he slammed on the brakes right in front of me.
Hmm. Like off the restart or something?
No, just now when that wreck
Oh.
happened.
Did you get
They
nose
called-
damage?
It doesn't look too bad, but I'm going to go down and...
Yeah.
Pace car 3, check up.
Blake is broken at the bottom. I guess he ended up back there.
Oh, that's Blake.
Yeah, he must have been in the back for some reason.
He was mid-pack.
Well, that's unfortunate for Blake because he's been really good this season. I need to open my damn drink, so sorry if it's loud. John left already.
Number 2 was in it.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm wondering if he already used his fast repair and then ended up in it because
Yeah.
he would still have the fast repair right now.
I'm gonna need a black cleared in just a moment. The 26 isn't able to keep up.
All right, choosing next time. Bye.
I need a black flag cleared of 12. I got past another yellow.
My freaking left ankle hurts. Oh yeah, what were you saying, Cushion? You're thinking about upping something for the AI, but after the Peebly race.
That's what he gets for calling out the old man.
What were you gonna up on the AIs? What were you trying to up on them? Like any difficulty or like the lap time difference?
Optional,
It's not bad, but it's not good. Yeah, maybe like save the repair until the end of the stage, maybe.
So
Yeah.
definitely save it for the last pit stop.
Yeah, I think the stage would probably be the last one because we don't need fuel mileage in the last one. I honestly think the second stage is going to be the last pit stop of the race. Because I don't plan on pitting after that. We only have 2 sets of tires, so tires get pretty worn out, but this stage, it seems like they're not going to get very worn out if we're under caution a bunch.
Got a goddamn mosquito biting me.
Choosing this time, don't forget.
Alright.
I'm not
Choosing this
sure.
time,
Not
choosing
sure
this
if both
time.
these guys are going to go bottom. If so, I'm going to go top.
Alright.
Yeah, they're teammates. They're probably going to stick together. Which that's good with us. I'll take the outside.
Well, 1 to go. 1 minute.
Starting in second, which this is where Parkhurst and
Have an opportunity to stay on the
Greg
inside.
started last restart. Like, Parkhurst was where I was, Greg was behind him, and they took the lead from me from
On
getting
that
a really
last
good jump.
restart, y'all definitely had like a better restart than me, but I was waiting for the revs to be like really high, and for some reason I was able to catch y'all really quickly.
Yeah, I was dumb and just jumped it slightly earlier than the green, so I was just way out there.
Yeah.
But first gear restart just like launches you too. Tires aren't really worn in, so first gear restart should be fine. Hey, Big Jess, what's going on? Doing pretty good. Went from 10th to 2nd in the first stage and came out of the pits in the lead. So led a couple laps and now there was a quick caution, so we're about to go back green. Next stage is at lap 60 and then we go to the end. Tire wear is actually a pretty big deal here, so I've been trying to just save my tires. We don't have to worry about our fuel at all. We're good on that in all the stages. But tire wear does play a pretty interesting part in this. Because if you just stay full throttle, you're going to drift up the track and be super tight.
Yeah, baby, do your thing.
All right, need to try to get a good restart. We got teammates next to me.
Green flag. Said you stay on it.
Greg did not get a very good start.
Inside. 1 minute 36.88.
Going to try to stay outside with Mark here.
Hell of a job, buddy. Still there, quarter inside. Still there, quarter.
Greg got a huge run there to the back of Parker's. Jesus, that got loose.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he blocked like last second. That was sketchy. There's a lap car up top too.
Not a spot, I
I
don't
see
think.
him.
No, he is not a spot. Working
Trying to keep the draft for
inside.
my teammate. Oh, that got loose.
4.
Sorry, that got loose.
You're good.
Still inside. Still there.
Greg pushed a little hard there, it seemed like.
Clear.
Alright, I'll leave the bottom open so you can pass me. I don't want you to draft it for me again.
Inside.
I'm wondering if he's running 4th gear or something.
Still inside. Stay
I
with
wonder
it.
if he's like running 4th gear or something.
Ain't no
Sounds
way.
like it. He's winding that thing up, it sounds like.
Yeah, might be the problem.
1.2, 5, 6. Still inside.
Speaking of 4th gear, I was still in 4th gear. I was a dumbass.
You're clear, James. Come up.
Let's get that lead.
Nice save.
Clear. Inside. Still inside.
Running super tight with each other. But oddly enough, a tandem can break away. It happened in the first stage pretty well.
6, 4, 6. Alright, baby, that's clean air. New leader.
So we got the lead. That's awesome. Very happy with that. I think Blake went a lap down at the start of this stage. That's who we were passing, which is interesting. But yeah, still being out front, I want to try to save tire wear a little bit. Not get too, like, gun happy, just since we're out front. Everyone has the draft behind me anyways, so it's fine. But if, like, third and fourth...
just go to the wall.
Like, all the way around?
High. Yeah. No, not all the way around. Just on the straights.
I got you. I'll
he
stay
can get
middle.
below us. Yeah. He can get below us, but there's no way he's passing us on the straights if we stay high.
Right, I got you.
Like right now, stay high.
30.694.
I'll just run this middle lane too because you can keep a lot of momentum.
Yeah.
We got the plan.
And we just blow him on the straights.
And you use a little bit less wheel input. It's interesting down this front stretch, not going down at all.
7, 3.
My windshield's getting a little dirty. I didn't use a tear off at my pit stop because I didn't want to waste more time. I wanted to try to get the lead, but Mark slid through his box, so we got the lead. But yeah, if third and fourth gets like side by side and there's a big pack there that's just side by side, a tandem out front just pulls away. It happened like 2 separate times in the first stage. Really weirdly. Not what I expected to happen, but it can.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a little bump.
No problem.
Never mind, you don't need it.
We got a lap car up here.
Tell him to take bottom, that'd be funny.
I'll just let him pick whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's looking in his mirror.
Yeah.
30.725.
Because he's been running about middle to bottom. Greg down there is going to get a draft off of him. We get a draft on the back stretch.
Something happened.
He's taking top.
Shit, Rick, I'm sorry if I caught you there.
Outside.
What?
Oh my.
Hello?
He's there outside. Clear. 30.85.
Massive wreck, guys, in one here. Be careful.
Save. How was your car?
Don't know what the hell that was.
Fast on pit road.
Did he not see the leaders coming?
I don't know, man.
I'm so confused.
62.
What the fuck was that?
And then,
Ricky, I'm really sorry if I stopped you
Greg
there,
was
man.
paying attention to you and was coming up the track onto me.
Get
That's
behind
fucking
0.
ridiculous. That's all I gotta say.
We're gonna restart behind the 62.
I don't know what the hell that was
There's
about.
the net code.
Okay, he was still nowhere near the fucking wall. Because I was going to his inside. Not sure where the hell the 62
Pace car going in
is.
3. Pace car going in 3.
Just letting everybody by. I don't know where the 62 is. Oh, he's 10 seconds back. What the
The
hell?
road is open.
Okay, well, we're not going to get stage points here. We were running just fine. That was ridiculous. You're thinking about upping the skill range and consistency. Gotcha.
That's what really sucks is he leaves after it.
Right? Like, I'm just so confused. I'm happy I didn't hit anything. I just slid through the grass, but that just didn't make any sense. Like, because he just, like, came down off the corner, like, kept coming lower.
Yeah.
Waiting on these guys. Bill's coming on by
Got
now.
creamed.
Oh, did you? That's unfortunate.
I got fast repair, so.
26.
I have a fast repair too.
Lucky dog.
Holy shit, am I just
I
going
was
to the
definitely
back?
toasted. I spun and everything and
You're gonna be
flipped
lining
over.
up behind the 26.
Yeah, I'm just waiting till the stage break to pit at this point. Just wait until the stage for the fuel, and then I'll get my faster. I don't know if I need my fast repair is the thing. Don't know how much damage I got. Honestly, let me go down. Oh wait, we're 2 to green right now. Fuck. I'm gonna be in the back anyways. Hang on, let me do this. Let me just take a windshield tear off and undo my tires and stuff. And I'm gonna come down pit road and see where we're at.
Choosing this time.
I'll come down pit road, just see where we're at on everything, like damage wise.
I'm going to be behind 88.
Waiting on everybody.
My tires are at 99, so I probably won't take tires at the next caution.
Yeah, I'm gonna come down pit just to see what kind of damage I have, to see if I need to use my fast repair at brake. I think I'm fine, really.
What'd you slid?
Yeah, I just slid through the grass mainly, and then straightened it out on pit road and just kept rolling.
Yeah.
Behind the 26.
All right, I'm still waiting on people to come by.
Don't forget to choose this time.
If I get a black flag, I'll just say something. But I think we're fine overall. We still should finish fine.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Basically just getting a windshield tear off and seeing how much damage I have. Oh, 12 seconds. Okay, we're fine. I'll get that at stage break so I don't lose the pack right here. I'll just fix that at stage break. We'll be fine. Okay, just uncheck that, we'll be good. And uncheck that, so we'll be fine. Jesus, don't wreck it. Where were my tires anyways? 98? Honestly, not terrible, because we've been under caution so much. 97, 98, 97 on the back left. But I feel like, I don't know. That's tough. I think I'm still going to take my tires just because, maybe not. I feel like track position means a decent bit.
We're fast enough to finish 1, 2, 3. Just need a little luck.
Right. All right, we're in the back now for the end of this stage.
Can get this race.
I don't think he can make the playoffs. I don't think he ran enough races to make the playoffs. But I'm not going to be the one to bear the bad news. Okay, Bill and Blake in front of me are a lap down.
Ready, green flag. Any help you can get us there, big girl. Working on the boss. Inside. Still inside.
Don't know why they were so slow on that start.
6, still inside.
I was hoping to get around them too, but that's not happening.
I'm gonna stay down on the apron. I'm gonna stay down on the apron.
Clear inside.
Yeah, I think Blake has some damage or something. Because, maybe not. I don't know why the hell
Still there, clear, clear.
he's so damn slow then. Like why he's back here.
Yeah, they're staying in fourth. I didn't think you could do it.
You can, but you just don't get as much speed at the end of the straight.
34.
You're gonna be like maxing out on your revs. Fifth is just smoother. You can just control it a little bit better, I feel like.
Sorry, Cogswell. Scared you probably.
Okay, one at a time when you get to them. I'm working on them. Still inside.
Oh, they're touching. Somebody's in the wall. Not sure who that was.
They're stacking up big time.
Inside, inside. 30.557. Clear.
See if we can make anything happen on the outside. I think I'm just gonna take my tires at the brake anyways, so we don't pit later for no reason. And if it goes green to the end, who knows?
Clear. Inside. Still inside. Under clear. Clear.
So let's see if we can get any sort of points
I
here.
still got to have some kind of damage or something.
30.765.
So that middle lane does work when you're out front very well. Like Mark was saying, you get so much off the top side down the straight. Somebody got tight on the bottom. I think that's David 08. Yeah. Oh, jeez. These guys are all over the place. Scaring me.
506.
Not sure if these guys are gonna wreck for last and lead lap and stuff.
Oh my
but
god.
Still inside.
What?
I don't know how I did that.
Try to get a run if we can. No, we're not gonna get anywhere. We have
Push
two
me,
more.
motherfucker.
We have one more lap, I should say.
There you go.
Inside. 30.862.
We're gonna be in the
Still
back
inside.
when we restart anyways, so we're just gonna have to take it easy when we restart. Oh,
Still
jeez.
there.
They're checking up really hard.
Outside.
Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. I was trying to itch my shoulder.
Still outside. They're clear.
All right, let's just watch for a wreck up front. Oh god, the leader is wiggling. Just back off a little bit. Leader is still wiggling. I about said Weedle.
Oh my god.
Who got at the line?
What a stage.
Mark did, barely.
Yeah,
Oh
my radio
geez, they're almost
found
wrecking
bad out
afterwards.
Pit road is closed.
All right, I'm gonna take my tires and stuff here, just in case it goes green to the end.
I'm
Tires
sweating.
don't mean too much, but
I was trying to stay on.
I
you.
think track position is more
I
important.
didn't
So
think I was going yet.
I'm gonna get my tires now and then just
Yeah, it
stay
didn't
out
pop
later.
up that 0X on the screen, so I know you're trying. I want to beat that 88. That's all I care about.
Yeah, his brother. That was tight
How much is it
though.
worth for you?
0.37.
I mean, $50 bounty on the 88. Venmo, Cash App, Cash.
Damn, how did
Texas.
Mark go from
Check.
way back here to up there?
Still
He
do
was
those.
pushing it hard though, and he was really pushing the tires.
I think I'll give you my whole bonus if you crash number 8.
Give the money.
Did I get a partial bonus
Pit road will be open. 10-4.
Yeah, the whole thing that annoys me about my wreck is like the lap car is running the bottom every corner until
I want to save
about
set tires
bottom.
and hope for a caution.
I feel like track position means more,
Oh,
so
pit
I,
stop middle
like pitting
3 or 4.
later may not work as well, but who knows? It could. Who knows? It could pay off.
Damn, I didn't get stage points out of that.
No, he did not. I think the lap cars are staying out. I'm just gonna get my like 8 seconds of damage repaired, so we don't use our fast repair yet, just in case there's a
Coming
big
outside.
one.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
So we're gonna be in the back anyways. What do we have? 8 seconds damage? Yeah, it's fine. We'll deal with it. We'll start from the back. Just have to take care of the tires early and make smart moves. Try not to wear them out. Sitting here sucks, but we
Well,
gotta
I'm
do
98
it.
on my rights and 96 on the left.
That's not bad.
Go, Miko.
Like, they're not that worn out, but if we go green to the end, he's gonna be hurting towards the end. That's the way I'm looking at it, because we had a full green first stage.
Get behind the 20.
I hadn't pitted yet for tires. Now it's 81 on the fronts and 88 on the back.
It's not
Wow.
terrible. Mark won stage 1 and 2. So he got pulled again. That's what the sound you heard was. Don't know why Ricky was still in pits. Maybe he was getting damage fixed or something. But if we pit again, it's just going to be for our fast repair, basically.
Choose this time.
Because we don't have any more tires. I'll leave the windshield tire off there. Just because. But it's been an interesting race. I feel like it was going to be hectic, and it has been this stage, I should say. Second stage has been kind of hectic. A lot of people are taking the bottom.
Oh, 1 to go.
I'm going to take
Have
top.
opportunity to stay on the
A bunch of people took the bottom, but I also think a decent amount took the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, there was less people on the bottom. The lap cars were deceiving. Lap cars were very deceiving there. But it looks like we're, what, like 12th on the restart? With position-wise, like where we're starting on the field. But let's just try to somewhat save the tires. Keep it under us for the end. Do what we did the first stage, basically. We basically started here in the first stage and ended second in 30 laps. So, we could do it again. We got a chance at winning this for sure. Just gotta play it smart.
It's telling me to pass the 38. Oh wait, never mind. That's because of choose route.
He always forgets the damn choose
That's
rule.
Danny in front of me.
Don't know how people are back here, if they restart in first gear or not. Definitely gonna be restarting in first gear, but hopefully they'll get up and going quickly. Who is the leader at the moment? Oh, it's Cogswell. Nice.
Get a little deep breath there, buddy. Grab those belts.
Jonathan got the lead, which I didn't know. Did he stay out there? I think he stayed out there. Maybe, or he just didn't take tires. He took fuel.
Green.
Just feathering the throttle just in case people aren't in first gear. You never know. If they weren't in first gear, we kind of just would have smacked the back of them.
One. Still inside. All right, my man. Go get that next one. Still there at your door. Still inside.
Where the hell am I going? I started going straight up at the wall. That was dumb.
Still inside. Stay with him.
Alright. Just be careful on tires. Try to save them for later. Like David down there, probably full throttle in it. He came up a lane and a half. Or at least a whole lane.
Damn, new tires do make a difference.
Yeah.
34.
But I don't know how much it will for, like, positioning wise. Like, if you're the only one that goes in pits later, who knows?
Right.
Good workout. It'd be like Dale Earnhardt Jr. back in the day, just flying by people.
And then hitting my head.
No, like without wrecking.
Clear low.
Like you can pass everyone to win it. That race. Not all the other times.
Inside.
Oh, that.
30.908. Still inside.
Okay, so we're already towards the front. Just running this outside lane. Everybody keeps migrating to the bottom for some reason. Oh, Greg is tight on Ira.
Still there.
I'm just trying to pay attention to the guy on my inside. Not really much in my mirror. And out my front windshield.
Still inside. 30.644. Still inside.
But we're up to like 6th already, which is crazy. From like 12th.
All clear, my man. On the bottom inside.
And Jonathan's stuck on the inside behind Parkhurst. And if we just roll this outside lane like we were earlier when Mark was behind me, it'd be great.
Still inside. 30.738. Good job, man. Big picture here. Still there.
Everyone's so tight on new tires, in which Jonathan on my inside's not on new tires yet, but his tires are still like 96, 97%, he said. So that's not too bad at all. He'll stay with us for a while, I feel like. But I feel like he's going to drop off if it stays green for a long time.
Still inside. 30.8.
Ira and Mark are clear of everybody.
You're holding on. Still
I think he's going to continue running this middle lane.
Still
Now
there.
it's a 3-car run at the front. Mark's still on my inside. Which this could be eating up his tires, honestly. Just having to turn the wheel more under somebody.
Clear. 30.68. Great job, man. Doing a great job. Stay on them.
3-car tandem, go. Go and push him, go, go, go. Don't know if he can. We got David in the 1-car behind us, who's probably gonna go to the inside, I'd imagine. But this was like dominant for us earlier. When I was out front, Mark was behind me, and now we got Mark, Ira, me, 1, 2, 3. And Mark Gonzalez up front, our teammate, has won both stages so far. Doing great. Kind of pulling away slightly. Wes is getting behind us now. He had a huge run there.
Inside.
I'm just trying to save tires a little bit still. Because they're going to wear out if we stay green.
31.042. Still inside.
I just need to not get loose on entrance when I let off some. Because that does happen a little bit. Not too bad, but a little bit.
You're clear.
Plus, I'm in the draft, so I don't really need a full throttle anyways. Staying partial throttle, like 3/4 or more, will be fine
30.8.
to keep up. People keep trying to get to our inside. We keep pulling away. Wonder if people are going to realize what the hell we're doing. Because it's really good right now. But I don't think Mark up front can make the playoffs. Like, he's won a couple of races already, but you have to compete in at least 8 races, and he has not. So I don't think that he can make the playoffs, but I think he thinks he can. I think one of his wins didn't stand or something for some reason. I forgot exactly. I think there was like a restart or something at Charlotte that, like, he jumped or whatever. Something like that happened. I can't quite remember, though. That was too long ago. But we got 25 laps left in the race. We're sitting pretty. Yeah, Barrett, I was in the lead and got kind of taken out by a lap car. Haven't used my fast repair yet, though. Like, it made no sense. I was leading at one point, but in the second stage, and it all went to hell when that happened. But I got 2 teammates in front of me, and we're just kind of running this higher line and just dominating everything. I'm in great position. Yes, I am. I'm very happy about it. Because if there is a big one, I still have my fast repair if we end up in a wreck, which that's okay. But trying to save our tires too, just letting off, and because we're in the draft back here in third, I feel like I'm able to save my tires really well back here in third because I don't have to push. But yeah, I kind of got taken out by a lap car in the second stage. They were running low every like corner up until we caught them. And I was out front, Mark up front was behind me, and we were just running the same lane in the middle, and then when we caught him, he went high, and then I go under him through the quad oval on the front, like the tri-oval, quad oval, or whatever, and he just like keeps coming off the wall, and I guess netcode caught him into me, and I went sliding.
Like crazy back there behind us, ain't they?
Yeah, I guess, but we're doing great up here. But, I went sliding through the grass, saved it, and through pit road, and just kept on rolling. So we only had like 12 seconds of damage or something like that. It wasn't too bad. Glanced down, saw UMP1, and heard something about a lap car. Yeah, that was it. We'll go back and see it after the race, because I want to see everything that happened, because he really didn't stay up by the wall off of 4. Like, he kept turning down.
Sorry, Mark. Didn't mean to mess you up there. I was just trying not
I was just so confused. I literally just keyed up and been like, hello? And then he left.
Nah, you good. That got tight.
I don't know what the hell that was about. Like, the guy that it happened with, he's been really good the last few laps, like the last few races. He's been really fast and everything, running towards the front, like around me a lot. So I was very confused by it. But if he just would have kept his low line like he was doing before we caught him, he would have been fine because we were just flying by on the outside. Like, they were 2 wide behind me, but we could have gone 3 wide just fine, or they could have. But it ended up getting a couple people wrecked, I think. Luckily, I only had 12 seconds of damage. It wasn't too bad. We're kind of pulling
that
away.
Bump throws you.
Yeah.
31.44.
But yeah, we're just riding up here because nobody can really pass us on the bottom either. The outside, this like middle outside lane just flies down the straightaway. I'm just trying to stay off that wall. Like, they're getting close to that wall. It's scaring me. Especially on entrance. I don't like it. You can see them pushing up a little bit, trying to be more on throttle. I think Ricky's trying to save his tires behind me because he keeps falling off into some of these corners as well. Like, just in case there's a late race restart or something, I'm trying to have as much tire as I can for the end. But Ira in front of me didn't pit the first.
He's just
or
punting me
didn't
off the
take
track.
tires. Who?
One of those Davids.
The 1 or 08?
Not sure. Oh, one, I think.
Gotcha. But yeah, we've been doing good this race. I'm happy with how this race has gone. We've been good at super speedways, which this is like half of a super speedway, because tire wear does come into play. But my teammate in front of me
Now
didn't
I've lost the
take...
draft. I'm screwed.
That sucks. And my Jonathan, my other teammate that's talking right now, that lost the draft. He didn't take tires at the end of stage 2.
There is
He
a
was-
caution. I'm in great shape, but it has to be one.
Yeah. Oh, wall. Oh, wall. I'm in the wall. Pushed a little too hard. I got the wall.
Still there.
Jesus.
Inside 1, 32.
I think you have to start lifting by now.
I've been lifting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just got up a little too high. I didn't hit it hard. I just scraped it and it slowed me up a whole bunch.
Yeah. I think I'm in
Jesus.
4th as well right now.
Still inside.
And the wrecking.
Clear low. Inside.
Well, good thing we saved our fast repair. Don't know what
I did
happened
not
there.
need that.
Single file.
Oh, Jesus.
Roads closed.
Don't be stupid.
Guys, get ready. Brian, you got your plan? Can you vocalize it so I know? Make sure you got another spot for him. Should be starting behind the 20.
Go
All right,
forward.
buddy. Line
Now
up
the people
behind
with
the
tires are gonna be
27.
flying.
Get behind
Because
the
I
26.
smacked the wall, I put myself way back here, and that sucks. But, oh well.
Wonder
Hey,
how
we
many
got a
people have
fast repair.
set.
I definitely don't have a set.
Pit road is open.
Sorry, Missler, I didn't mean
Uh,
to get into you on trial. It just slid up on me.
You're all good. I put myself in all that situation by scraping the wall by accident. Let's catch the field and then use our fast repair. We'll be fine. Brutal. Yeah, we can make up some spots though. It's not that bad. Come on, Bill. Get up there. Waiting on you. We gotta catch the field.
Damn, everyone's going in.
I think for fuel.
We don't need fuel.
Coming around it.
I'm going to get tires.
Yeah.
Now it wants us to pass the 62. That makes no sense.
Gonna have a lap car coming to the outside.
Yeah, I'm just coming in getting our fast repair because we got damage. Don't know how much or anything, but we'll be fine. We can make it back through the field. Because I think I've
Didn't see
saved
that
tires
coming.
decent.
What?
I've saved tires decently, but we'll see how much
I'm
how
looking
bad they
right
are after the wreck. I didn't really go sliding.
7 of them.
Right here.
And we're good.
Go Mango, go Mango.
I think it was doing the windshield tear off. 95. That's not terrible, honestly. We don't have many laps left, so saved them all right. Do that whole run.
Get behind the 27.
Don't know how much damage we had, but we had a meatball flag, so that was unfortunate.
There was a checkup with the 78 was the one that caused the actual caution. Went
Oh.
down on the other driver.
Whoa.
Well, that sucks for Greg. We're gonna have like
Alright,
a little
you're gonna
over
come
10
around
laps
to
left
78.
here. Choose rule this time. Think I'm just gonna go to the outside because that's been working great for us. The outside has been really fast, but I got 2 of my teammates back here, but they just both got fresh tires, so this is gonna be quite interesting. Let's say that. I'm just mad. I literally did that.
Choosing.
I literally got into the wall there and then put myself in the bad situation being back there.
On the line or at the wall?
Where are people picking?
1 to go. Could be on the inside here.
People started changing real fucking late.
1 minute 19.557.
Okay, who are we behind? Okay, we need to get in front of him. That's good
I
because that
think
was.
Zach wants the outside.
Oh geez, somebody's
Oh.
flying. Who was that? Ricky's car? Or whose
I
was
did
that?
not say on the wall.
Wes, maybe?
I
West,
have
yeah.
no idea.
That was
He went
choosing
flying
one
in
moment
there.
and a part of the wall the next moment.
All right, let's see. Hopefully we can get a good restart.
Can I have a meatball cleared?
Meatball cleared?
Huh.
I don't think that's how it
we're on the
works.
bottom, or are we on the top?
I'm at bottom.
Yeah.
Meatball sub sounds good.
I think first gear will still be all right for the restart. I'm scared to like mash it because of what happened at Dover under caution. I don't want to do that again. All right, let's try to get back to the front. We could do it. I went from like 10th to, what was it, 4th in 3 laps or something like that? 10th to 3rd in 3 laps the first stage?
Apron just to make sure your car can actually start safely. Zach.
Zach, I don't know who he's talking to.
Pull behind Bill's Gleek there.
Well, he's not in front of me. Oh, he's behind me. Oh, he's the one to meet ball flag.
Your right front tire is locked up. Your right front is locked up. Zach.
Rip.
Green flag.
I think he was not in first gear. I had to like let off a little bit for him.
1 minute 33.3.
I should have started outside behind my teammates. I'm stupid.
Outside.
It just looked like so many more were on the top, like changing to the top, I should say.
Still there.
Oh, geez, are they wrecking?
Clear.
I don't know how I saved that.
Blake's back on the lead lap.
Clear, clear.
Okay, we're going up top.
Working the bottom inside. Still inside.
Should get a huge draft here any second now.
Clear, inside.
Here it comes.
34.8.
The draft is ridiculous, man.
Still inside.
Definitely got to let off.
Immediately regret getting behind this guy.
Oh, geez, it's getting tight.
Working the bottom.
I heard the tires squeal. It like hopped. That was weird.
Clear, clear, clear.
I had to really get off it. All right, I need to not lose the draft though. Oh god, they're about to wreck. Saved it. Oh, check up, check up, check up.
Outside. Clear high, inside.
That was sketch.
Clear.
I was trying to like check up, but not fully check up. You know what I mean? I'm wondering if Angel right here on the bottom in front of me has new tires because he like sent it into that corner. Yep, you go ahead and push Blake. That's fine. We need to get single filed out to try to catch them. Okay, I need to let off earlier. That was really bad. I think they both might have fresh tires, honestly. Okay, go. This dude's in 4th gear.
31.959. About 10 more laps. 10.
I could hear his car winding out. You need to not be in 4th gear, my dude. Let me get a run on him and try to dive inside.
Outside. Still out there.
Try not to push up either.
I just have no turn.
Still out there.
That checkup
People.
lost so much on it for us up there.
Still out
Tires,
there, man.
kinda, in a way. Yes and no. Like, you just have to save them and then, like, let off going into corners.
6, 7. Still outside.
Like, we'll see where my 2 teammates end up at, the 27 and 29, because they both had a set of tires when that caution came out. Where are they at? 27 is in 5th. I don't know where the 29 is. So, yes and no, maybe? If you could save a set if you need them. If, like, you have a limited set.
Still out there.
Blake, I mean, are you damaged? Or are you able to truck brake at all?
I'm good. I can try both.
32.189.
We lost
Still
so
there.
much time because of that checkup and stuff that was happening. It
Looking
sucks.
pretty good here. Just wanted to make sure we get up there.
If the 20 wasn't in freaking 4th gear, I would have pushed him. And then we got stuck side by side with him. Oh, my tires are hating me right now. Alright, at least we're already locked into the playoffs, though. That's the only good thing. We're locked into the damn playoffs already, which is nice. We had a good race up until towards the end of stage 2. Was having like a perfect race up until then.
Still outside.
My teammate still leading? No, Ricky Gonzalez is. Whoa, where the fuck are you going, mate? The 08 like almost lost it off the corner or something.
there.
Not sure what happened there. I can hear their tires squealing though, going up the track into that corner.
Still outside.
Yeah, this side-by-side shit is losing us so much time.
1.776.
I feel like they're just so slow.
Still outside.
Because I know the 20's in 4th gear, unless he has upped it to 5th at some point. Because you definitely need to be in 5th gear.
Clear.
Restarts in 1st. And I don't think he did. I don't think he's doing either. I don't think his restart was in 1st either, because I was behind him. And trying not to run him over. Alright, David, where are you going? Okay, cool.
1.6. 5.
David and
Still
David.
there, inside. 5 to go. Still inside.
Was gonna run behind the 08, but the one wanted to make it
Still there.
in my inside, so that's where we're going.
Clear low.
And the one car just pushed it way too hard.
Inside.
This dude's still in 4th gear. You could hear his car whining out.
31.5.
Jesus, when will these kids learn? Like, he's okay through the corner. It's down the straight, he's losing it all. Because I don't want to be trying to pass him, and now all the draft help's going to him. Jesus Christ. And almost getting turned. Lovely. They don't know how to let off. Going into a corner. This race, man, I swear.
I got a little loose there.
Okay.
32.219.
I do not want to push this guy in 4th gear. Just like, can you shift, please? You're gonna blow your car, I feel like.
2 more.
He's gonna hit the damn wall is what's gonna happen. He was very close to it. He's full throttling it in there. But 2 laps to go. I hope one of my teammates wins it up there. Hopefully Jonathan can win it. He hasn't gotten a win this year yet. But he's doing really well in points. Like, I think he's right around me in points and I have a win, but he's done really well with stages and stuff, most of it. Ira's up to 7th.
Coming to the white flag this time.
And the draft definitely pulls you up. It definitely makes you tighter. White flag this time by. Hopefully we can try to get by the 20 here. That's my goal.
31.66.
Try to
There's
get
nowhere to go, damn it.
Try to get a run on him here. Down the back stretch if possible.
Outside.
He drifted up. We're going to get him at the line.
Sorry about that.
Outside.
Oh my.
Still there.
All right, at least we got the guy that was in
Rick.
4th gear.
Sorry for where we're at.
Gosh, that was so annoying. Like,
It's all good. I got third.
Flag, big man.
I was stuck back here. Who won it? Ricky? Nice.
It happened.
Ricky gets another win.
Good job,
Fifth
My
somehow.
teammates got 4th, 5th. Oh, that was a mess of a race, though, towards the end. That was so unfortunate. Nice job getting 4th, 5th. Good job by them, though. But God, we were just stuck behind him. That
That's
was
what
so
happened.
infuriating. What, to me?
Yeah.
There was almost wrecking back here, and then a checkup, and then I was stuck behind a guy in 4th gear the whole damn time, and couldn't get by him because all the draft help wanted to go to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got stuck and slowed up forever.
I
got
thought
him
you
at
was
the
up
line.
there.
No, like I was stuck in the back from that after the restart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see. Oh, this is practice. I'm stupid. Where was that last caution at? I think it was right here. Because what the hell happened?
We'll see what those points can give me at the playoffs or not.
Because I hit the wall. Because I hit the wall in 3 and 4 like a dumbass. Yeah, just got too high. Scraping the wall. Pulled off. I tried not pulling off too far, though. Oh, that was just a little bit of netcode. That was nothing. Because I was just trying to make the quad oval there. And then I think a wreck happened here on the backstretch, yeah? Right here? Oh, yeah, that's some netcode, but trying to go 3... he should have either been there or up a little higher, but that's what started it all. Just hooked him up into the wall, and we literally had nowhere to go, which is unfortunate. And what happened in stage 2 to us? Let's go back and see, because that was a whole ass mess too. Right there. Like, why? Like, this lap car was running the bottom over and over until we caught him. Like, I literally think this corner, he was running the bottom up there. He ran the bottom every corner. He was running it every corner. The championship feeling. Yeah, you won it. Nice job, Mark. I'm just going back seeing some of the stuff that happened. I just got stuck behind people that were in 4th gear at the end, which was so annoying. Yeah, he was on the bottom every corner until now, and then if he just stays high, he's fine. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go under him. Why is he that far down? Like, why is George that far down? Like, you have this much of a track to let the leader by. Like, I'm literally in the bottom groove.
Or was that last week?
We had an off week last week. I think the All-Star race might be next week for
Yeah, it is.
Martinsville.
Yeah.
But like, why is he
It was
3/4 of the way down the track? I don't understand.
Anybody's in it, or is there?
I honestly don't know.
People? Okay.
Oh, my
If your
teammate.
38 would have stayed down, though, I could have hit him and we'd been fine.
Yeah, he had. Oh, he
went up
got
and two
hit
got
by
together
Greg.
and then I whacked him.
Ooh, got nailed by Jonathan. Luckily, I saved it. His car was fucked after that. But where did he finish? 8th. Yeah, he finished 8th up there. But yeah, that was just annoying. I don't understand what happened with that lap car. It made no sense to me. And then I screwed myself there towards the end. But we were flying here after the restart. Like, we started on the outside, and we got that middle rolling really well. Hey, Ricky, good win, man. Good win by you.
I'm gonna head out.
You pushed up in the wiki run lap. All right, see you later.
See you later. See you next week.
Yep. You're pushing the guy behind, and I guess moved up too much. Oh, okay, lap 50. All right, I'll go back and look at it in a second. But like, I wanted to see this restart because we were just rolling this middle so well. It was ridiculous. Able to stay at the pack, yeah. Yeah, I screwed myself by scraping the wall, but what really screwed me was George hitting me as a lap car. Like, I don't understand that. I got loose there. That was a scary moment. That was terrifying right here. I literally almost wrecked. Like, it got so loose, like, in the back end, I had to, like, try to catch it real quick. I thought you guys were going to clear us, but Greg never really got to your bumper well enough for it, and then this middle lane just really started rolling well. But what happened with you? You said it was lap 50?
Actually, from his perspective, that was pretty bad.
Guessing it was his next lap. Yeah, I don't know what the hell George was doing when I got wrecked by him in the lead, and he was going a lap down. He was like 3/4 of the way down the track on the front stretch, and I was trying to go by him, and he just kept coming down. Oh, you guys were like just real close off the corner. Like, Ricky could have been slightly higher. I don't know. You couldn't see him at that point, so you're just following Greg, but luckily all you guys save it, and nobody ends up in a wreck here. But honestly, if you guys would have wrecked here, I wouldn't have ended up in a wreck in the lead. But damn, he's right on your bumper there. But I want to see the ending of that race where Ricky ended up winning it. I want to see like the last, what, like 6 laps or so? See if anything happened here. Monumental.
I feel great about our team, though, overall.
Yeah, we did pretty well. Payback for Auto Club. You're content with staying with y'all. Stretch that second set of tires. Yeah, a lot of people did. I know Jonathan, Ira stretched the first set, and then took tires on the second stage, and then towards the end with that last caution. Not intentional payback. Yeah, it was a little bit of netcode for sure. But like, that's just a racing deal where you guys are just running so tight there. All right, I want to see from like a couple people back. Okay, that went to me. That's not what I needed. I want to see like the race up here with you guys. What happened?
18 lead changes.
Yeah, it was a bunch. Like, was it really close at the end? Did Wes almost get you at the end? Starting to push the outside, yeah. Like, the tires on the long run really made a big difference, which was a lot of fun. It's a lot more interesting than Dega and Daytona to me. You had a block on the last lap. All right, we'll see it here. What lap are we on, honestly? 95. I'll go a few laps ahead, because they'll probably start trying to make moves on you. Because I had Cogswell back here in 4th, which he still finished 4th, I believe. But yeah, me scraping that wall really screwed myself, because I was sitting so well in 3rd place, just behind my 2 teammates with Mark and Ira up there. I was sitting so good, and then I scraped the wall and screwed myself up. So it is what it is. First time racing here was a lot of fun, though. Well, second time. Did like a practice race earlier in the day, but it was a lot of fun. Trying to see who starts making a move first. Greg's on the outside back there. Honestly, like, I would have tried getting that middle lane to start rolling earlier. Greg might have been trying to, but he has nobody behind him. He's basically just trying to side draft everybody up towards the front. Who is that? Denny behind him. Alfred. They're trying to make that outside work, but you need a couple more
And next
cars.
week looks like Martinsville.
Yeah, the All-Star race, so it's not like actually points or anything.
Oh, okay.
I think this is the last one of the regular season. Which I don't know how the playoffs work or anything, so that'll be interesting. Mark, you know how the playoffs work, correct? Because you've been here for a little bit, I believe. Like, you've been here more than the season, so you should know how the playoffs work, I would think. If you do, let me know. Because, like, is it like round, like 2 races rounds and knock out people, or what happens? Or is it just like straight last 5 races, most points and stuff? Damn, Greg is like on him. Greg is so aggressive with that, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, he's lucky they didn't wreck there. I'm assuming this is the last lap. Like, Wes had no help behind him, because Greg is side drafting the hell out of people back here. Oh, yeah, Jonathan was trying to get by him, but couldn't go below the red line. And he kind of got loose there, it looked like. Did he get loose? It looked like he kind of got loose right about when they touch and he starts going down. So never mind, he didn't get loose, but him and Greg touching it slowed him up slightly. Ira ended up in that, nailed out Alfred. Alfred finished 6th in his first race. Good race by him, though. Did anybody nail anybody coming on by? Oh, yep. Gonzalez just absolutely murdered him. He had no regard for human life at this point. Just dead. Oh, that would have been terrifying if you're in the 38's car. I was so far back, like, there was hardly anybody wrecked at the end of that because he was in 4th gear the entire time. Like, why were you in 4th gear? Let me just double check, like, him being in 4th gear, because no, it says 5th here. Why did it sound like he was whining out so much?
Chris Wheeler, and he needed points too. He's 15th.
See, he was in 4th here. This is where I was hearing him in 4th, and we lost so much ground because of it. He finally shifts up in the 5th up top. Jesus. Everything could have been so much better. But yeah, it was a fun race overall. Good win by Ricky. Mark Parker's won the season championship, regular season championship, so good on him. He was consistent most of the year. Well, let's say the first, like, 7 races, he was top, like, 4, I think. Besides a win. I think he was 2nd through 4th every week besides a win. And I still don't think he got a win in the season either, so that's unfortunate. Last 2 weeks have been kind of rough on him. Well, actually, since Dega, I think he did good at Auto Club, and then this race. Dega and this race were rough on him a little bit, but I'm happy we made it to the playoffs, so this should be an interesting 5 races. Where are we going to race, actually? Let me re-look at the schedule. We're going to... Well, next week is Martinsville. It's an all-star race, so that doesn't matter at all. It's just a fun race. Then we have Nashville to start off the playoffs. New Hampshire, yuck. We have a bye week after New Hampshire for Thanksgiving. Then we have Kansas, which should be a lot of fun. Darlington should be a lot of fun. And Homestead to end it, which should be great. So I like the last 3 a lot. The first one, Nashville, everything but New Hampshire, honestly. So New Hampshire being in the playoffs is going to be rough. You won your, speaking of blocking, sorry Austin for that block. You had a much bigger run. Win. Do you know what lap you were talking about, Mark? I honestly don't remember. Oh, I do remember. Hang on. I know what you're talking about. Because Mark Gonzalez was behind me, and we're like, oh, geez, you came up and blocked that. I think it was in the 2nd stage, I want to say. Because you guys really had a run. Was it right there? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it was right here. It was pretty much right off the restart, and we had a huge run up top, and you made like a last-second decision. I thought you were going to stay low, but it's all good, man. No problem. It's all good. It was a good race overall. You happy with tonight? Beat Blake, got the ship. Yeah, you did. Yeah, Blake had a bunch of wins through the season, too, but you didn't get a win and still won the championship, so that's awesome. So hopefully you do well in the playoffs, but I'm coming for you. I don't know if there's, like, stage points or win playoff points like there is in NASCAR and stuff, so we'll figure all that out soon. Matt Crafton 2.0. Yeah, for sure. A piece of shit wall. Yeah, the wall's always in the way, man. But it was a fun race. It's disappointing where we finished because we had a good race up until we got wrecked by the lap car, but it is what it is. made it in the playoffs, and we'll just work from there. Nashville should be all right. New Hampshire's going to be rough, and then the other 3 races should be great for us, I think. So we're going to do the best we can. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Good job winning the regular season championship, Mark. It was a lot of fun racing this season. So hopefully we can have a good rest of the season in the playoffs, and maybe we can beat you. I don't know. You've been really consistent though, so it'll be a lot of fun to battle it out. So I'll catch you guys later. Good win by Ricky, but I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.